see, I just have to find one of these olives here. Found one. Here we go. That was lovely.
Four bakers, many dishes, but only one winner. You're watching the Great British Bake On. And now, here's your host, George Tasty.
Hello, I'm George Tasty, and welcome to the Great British Bake On, where we bake our biscuits and then burn the losers. There's room for only one winner here, so let's get it on. Bake on!
Did somebody say bacon?
No, not bacon. Dreadful meat. Now then, let's meet the bakers. Hello, my name is Jacques Luzot, and I am from France. I have been baking all of my life. I was practically raised in an oven. I will win this competition, or my name is not Luzot.
Hello there. My name's James Oglebottom. I'm from Liverpool. My wife taught me everything she knows about cooking. Some have asked me, why isn't she here? Well, she's very shy, especially when it comes to cameras. I know I can make her proud.
Hello, my name is Finn Peacock, and I'm from Birmingham. Not to brag, but I've won countless baking and cooking trophies over the years, and I've been featured in numerous magazines such as Brit Bites, which is a small but incredible magazine. I intend to win here. Why, the competition looks like a bunch of washouts.
Hello, I'm Will Presley, and I'm from the town of Bakewell. That's why I'm here, really. I can't bake that well, but the people back home voted for me to come here and win. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Hopefully, I'll beat Jammy.
And there you have it. 4 bakers who are competing to be the best in England. Who do you think will win? It's sure to be a raucous competition. Now then, gentlemen, let me explain how this will work. There will be 3 rounds of competition. One poor fellow will be dismissed at the end of each round. You will have total freedom to make whatever you want to make, with one stipulation. You must make your dish with a specific ingredient. Now, gentlemen, follow me over here. This is the oven you'll be using to bake your dishes, and at the end of each round, I will taste everyone's dish, and then I will axe the loser. It is all so simple. I can bake with anything. Once a fellow chef chopped off his finger by accident. I took it, fried it, and added it to a salad. I was told it was delicious. I'm ready to dish out any ingredients they throw at me. I've been training for this moment. I can finally show England why I won all of those trophies. I'm also looking forward to the numerous TV interviews and magazine features. I'm so nervous.
Bring it on, I say. I'm doing it for me wife.
Gentlemen, the special ingredient for round 1 is green olives. These little devils have a very particular flavor, and I'm not too keen on their flavor really, but anyways, this is the ingredient you must use for round 1, and so you have 3 hours. I kinda wish I was Italian, but even so, I know exactly what to make. What else? A cake!
I love muffins, but I've never had green olive muffins. I bet they would taste lovely. Alright, first we put in half a cup of milk. Pour it in. And then we'll stir it. Stir. There. Oi! Getting hard. I'm getting zonked already. My wife would call me wet. Now the oven's heating up right now. While we're waiting, we can cut up these green olives. I'm gonna cut them into little pieces. Oh! Cut my blooming finger! Alright, that's good, that's good. Take these and throw them in. Yeah. Put the green olives out, stir them in here. That's gonna be good.
I'm going to make green olive bread. I have a bread machine and just enough time to make a small loaf. Here we are with my lovely bread machine, and we've got all the ingredients right here to make bread.
Flour, water, salt, oil, sugar,
And of course, the yeast. Now, the yeast is very important because it makes the bread rise. Yes, just like me. Rise to the top. Anyways, we're going to mix these all together, and afterwards, then I can add the green olives. Green olives, oh dear. What to do? That's what I said to myself, and then I thought, keep it simple. So I'm going to make green olive chocolate pudding. Sounds a bit weird, but I think we can make it work. Oh, I just love chocolate pudding. Doesn't that look good? All right, I think it's mixed quite well now. Now all we have to do is add the green olives. Kind of fold them in there. Oh, that looks good. Get away! You cannot look at this. What is not ready?
Oh. The hard part is over. Now the oven has to do the rest of the work. I think they'll turn out quite lovely.
I'm sure my bread will be marvelous once it's done. I don't mind waiting. Perfection is in the oven. What are you doing, you oaf? I have a cake to bake.
Too bad. I beat you to the oven. My muffins are in there.
Muffins! They are peasants next to the royalty of cake.
Now listen here, you gormless pillock. Me muffins are like me babies.
You eat your babies? Disgusting.
Why, you?
Yes, why me? I do believe Mr. Oglebottom is baking what some people call the bottom of the barrel.
I thought the French were supposed to be polite people, but that Luceau character is anything but. He is quite stuffy.
It is time. Now that is a perfect cake. All right, everyone, time is up. Here it is, Major, the green olive cake. Why, Jacques, this looks amazing. Thank you. Wow, you put green olives in this? Yes, I actually ground them up and sprinkled them in. Let's taste it. I've got my knife right here. Cut into this little bugger. Sorry, Jacques, don't mean to ruin your cake here. All right. There it is. That looks wonderful, doesn't it? All right, let's try a little piece right over here. Very good, Jacques. Very good. Right, I think I can just taste just a tiny bit of flavor from the green olives. What did you make, James?
I made green olive muffins. Yeah, have one.
Oh, this looks good. Now let's cut it open here. I've got a knife. Oh yes. I
can see the green olives in there. All right, so let's try that. Ooh, it's good, but the olive flavor kind of jumps out and smacks you in the face.
I hope that's a good thing.
What did you make, Finn? I made green olive bread. Impressive. Can I have a slice? Of course. I'll cut you a piece. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, I can see the green olives. See the green olives in there? All right. Green olive bread. Let's try a bite here. I'll be sure to get a bite with an olive. Not bad, Finn. Not bad at all.
And Will, what have you got?
Well, I made green olive chocolate pudding.
Oh my, that's certainly unique, Will.
Try some.
All right. Here goes. Let's see, I just have to find one of these olives here. Ah, found one. Here we go. That was lovely.
I'm quite nervous to see who's going to get axed.
It won't be me, I can tell you that. All right, gentlemen, I've made my decision. Now, all of these dishes were tremendous. Thank you so much for the work that you put into them. But I'm afraid one of you must go. And it's quite clear to me who that one is. Jacques.
I knew it! I am too good for these bakers. I am in another league. And so that is why they must push me out. Well then, that is fine. I will go back to my homeland and I will beg again for royalty.
I'm quite relieved, actually. I didn't like that French fellow. He was quite stuffy.
I'm so glad he's gone. Why was he here in the first place? This is a British baking competition.
He seemed like a nice man, and that cake looked marvelous. I'm just glad I can keep going. Bakewell is counting on me.
All right, everyone, let's move on to round 2 as we continue this bake-on.
Did somebody say bacon?
No! Bake on! Get out of here, you! All right, everyone, the specific ingredient for round 2 must be spaghetti noodles. All right, I'm very excited to see what you're all going to make. Your 3 hours begin now.
Well, spaghetti is one of my favorite dishes. My wife, she's a master at making it. So I'm gonna go with the classic spaghetti and meatballs.
I want to show George and the world how fancy I can be. And so I'm going to pull out all the stops and make spaghetti a la mode.
I like spaghetti enough, I suppose. But again, I like to keep it simple. And that's what I'm going to do here.
I'm cooking the noodles. I'm not sure if I like the sauce more or the meatballs. Well, either way, I'll have both of them. Sure hope George likes it.
For my dish, I want to soften the noodles and then bake them. But no meatballs and no sauce. I want it to be something special and something fancy. Hopefully it will knock George right out of his trousers.
Oh, hi. I told you I'm keeping it simple. The simple life, that's for me. But I wonder if George likes simple things.
What I like from all these contestants is that they're all quite different. I never know what to expect from them. Hopefully they surprise me. And hopefully there won't be anything that's gross. Out of the way, you bloated baboon. I have to get my dish from the oven.
Well, will it hurt to have some manners?
We're not friends.
I'm cooking my meatballs.
You are a meatball.
And you're a wet noodle.
At least I'm saucy.
You're worse than the Frenchman. Finn is truly a despicable fellow. Snob doesn't even begin to describe him.
Mr. Oglebottom is, well, an amateur at best. He doesn't know how to cook at all. I'm trying to make art, and he is cooking meatballs. All right, everyone, time is up. Let's see what you've made.
You're going to like mine. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, that's a classic, James. Looks very good too. Let's taste it. Very good, very good. I think your wife would be proud. Finn, what did you make this time? You're going to be amazed. I call it spaghetti a la mode. Wow, look at that. What is it, Finn? Get this now. It's a layer of spaghetti on the bottom. And on the top, a scoop of delicious vanilla bean ice cream. Try this. Magnificent, Finn. All right. Well, let's try it, shall we? All right, yes. A little scoop there of ice cream. Here we go. Oh my. I must say, spaghetti noodles and ice cream are not a good combination. Oh, I disagree. The contrast is what makes it so remarkable. Clearly, you haven't tasted it. And Will, what did you make? Well, I like to keep it simple, so here it is. A sandwich? It's a spaghetti sandwich. I've never had one of those before. Oh, I see you didn't bother to cook the noodles. Cook the noodles? That's fine. Let's try it. Very crunchy. Do you like crunchy? Not particularly. That had me worried. George is apparently not a crunchy man. I'm not happy with George. Any sensible human being would have been over the moon for my spaghetti a la mode.
I'm confident that I'll be all right. After all, who doesn't like spaghetti and meatballs?
All right, I've come to my decision. Now, all of the dishes, once again, were very interesting and creative. Some of them even tasted good. But I'm afraid someone has to get axe, and this time the axe is coming down on James. It was good, James, but you know what? We needed something a little more interesting than the old spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, my wife is going to be disappointed. Hopefully she doesn't get the broom and beat me backside. That happens a lot when she's mad.
It's sad to see the meatball go. Not really. I'm ready to win this. And when your competition is such an amateur, I think a featherless duck could win. Well, I was sad to see James go. He seemed like such a nice man. His wife, too. I wish him all the best. I can't believe I'm still in this. I don't really know what I'm doing.
This is it. Jacques and James are gone. It all comes down to two master bakers, Finn Peacock and Will Presley. What will they create? What will that final ingredient be? Will George like it? Find out when the Great British Bake-On...
Did somebody say bacon?
Will you go away? Find out when the Great British Bake-On continues in just a moment.
This program is brought to you by Bakers Anonymous. In BA, anyone can be a baker, even your pet dog Charlie. We encourage everyone to bake by using tasty ingredients, common sense, proven recipes, and most important of all, an oven. At BA, you can make whatever you want. And best of all, no one will ever know that you made it, because we're anonymous. Like this lady, who made a wonderful cherry pie. Or this gentleman, who made a scrumptious banana cream cake. Oh yes, and this cat made an amazing dirt cake. No, really, it was a cake made from dirt. I didn't say it tasted good. So join us, you budding bakers. Bakers Anonymous. You just never know who's baking for you.
And now we return to the Great British Bake-On.
Did somebody say bacon?
Ugh!
Well, we've made it down to our 2 finalists. Finn, Will, I'm very excited to see what you're going to make. Now, your special ingredient for this final round will be Cheerios. However, to make this last round more exciting, you will only have 1 hour to make your masterpiece. Your hour begins now. Cheerios? My kids eat Cheerios. I'm appalled that I have to make something with such a bland product. But no matter. I will make something incredible with Cheerios. George won't even know what hit him when he tastes my never-been-done-before Cheerio casserole. The world will never be the same. You know, I really like Cheerios. The problem is, I'm not sure what to make with them. I suppose you could make all kinds of things. I'll have to think about it a little longer. I hope that these gentlemen knock my socks off with the concoctions they can come up with. I'm very hopeful. His socks? I'm going to knock off all of George's clothes. Oh, sorry, that's a nasty picture. Anyways, my Cheerio casserole will be a true lip smacker. I'm in trouble. Nothing's coming to mind. I don't want to let down the good folks of Bakewell, but it ain't looking good. This is it. The dish that will make me world famous. I mean, I'm already pretty famous, but soon I'll be a household name. Just like Bugs Bunny and Colonel Sanders. 5 minutes remaining, gentlemen. I guess their mind's in a fog, eh? Yes, a big bowl of fog. Wait a second. That's it! 4 minutes. I finally figured out what to do. I just needed a bowl. As usual, I was keeping things simple, and so far that strategy seemed to work. I was praying it would work one more time. Time's up, gentlemen. Let's see what you've made me. Finn, you go first. Well, sir, I think that this will knock your clothes, your socks off. I call it Cheerio casserole. Ooh, that looks delightful. What's in it, Finn? Cheerios, of course, along with macaroni noodles and a scrumptious sauce. Ooh, it's saucy. All right, let's try some. Let's see, make sure I get some Cheerios here and some noodles and sauce. Here we go. Quite good, it's quite good, yes. Cheerios are a bit crunchy, but I like it. Did it change your life, sir? Well, no. It's just Cheerios and noodles. Now then, step aside, Finn, and Will, what did you make me? Sir, I kept it simple again. Here it is. I call it Cheerio soup. Alright, Cheerios in a bowl. And you added milk. Okay, let's see if that's a winning combination. This is magnificent! Life-changing, even! What? Really? Gentlemen, I am prepared to announce the winner of this competition right here and right now. Finn, I'm afraid you've been axed. Congratulations, Will! You are the winner! No! I just can't believe it! Who knew that Cheerios with milk would be such a winning combination? This is outrageous! I lost to a complete amateur! A buffoon! Why, he probably doesn't even know his elbow from an elbow noodle.
The folks back home are going to be so happy. I did this all for you, Bakewell. I love you.
That was truly sensational. I hope all of you lovely people at home enjoyed watching as much as we did here. Boy, what an experience it was for us here. Thank you for watching yet another great episode of the Great British Bake-On.
Bacon! That's the secret ingredient.
That's it! Security, arrest that bacon mad fellow!
You loaded it out of here! Stop you! Come on now!
Oh, I hope that doesn't hurt the ratings. Anyways, thank you for watching another episode of the Great British Bake-On. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go enjoy this Cheerio soup.